Hey, it's me again. Just calling to ask how you've been, because I know you haven't been feeling the best in the past couple of days, and I know they say it's a phase and you'll go over it, but I've been there, I felt that before. I just felt like you needed some words of advice. It's okay to feel upset sometimes, it's okay to feel like crying out of the blue. We are humans, we have emotions, our mood changes. Sometimes we're happy, that's great. Sometimes we're sad, and that's also great. You know why that's great? That means we're a normal, functioning human being. We're not robots. We can't manufacture happiness all the time, just like we can't manufacture sadness all the time. It's abnormal to do that. I know everyone always wants to be happy, and we all try our best, but sometimes you just can't help it, and that's fine. Just take a look at what you've been doing. I'm so proud of you. You've achieved so much in a very short space of time. You've improved so much. I know you feel like right now nothing is working out for you, I feel like, why are you upset? But sometimes there isn't a reason. All you've got to do is, you've just got to relax and be confident in knowing that this feeling will pass. It will only stick with it for a day or two, maybe even shorter than that, and then it will pass, And it seems like the end of the world right now. Everything's crashing down, but I promise you, darling, things definitely get better. And you'll be up and at 'em in a couple days' time. It's normal to feel sad sometimes. It's normal to want to have a hug a couple times, It's normal to feel like, what am I doing? It's normal to feel like that, but that's temporary. You've got to remember that this is all temporary. Emotions are temporary. You could be sad one moment, and you could be happy the next moment, All you gotta do is, you've gotta try and make sure the entire experience is enjoyable. Yes, even the sad parts, because it's trying to teach you something. Everything in life is trying to teach you something. Every single moment, every single experience, every single emotion is trying to teach you something. They're either trying to teach you or protect you. So, once I read something once, and it said, if you are feeling a strange emotion, you don't know where it came from. I used to do this as well. I used to stand in the shower and do this. And what you do is, you just sit there and you think, okay, this emotion, what would it physically be like? What does the emotion look like? So for me, sadness looks like a guy in a hoodie, and he's wearing a blue hoodie and black trousers, and he's pulled the drawstrings of the hoodie so you can just about see his face through it, and that's what sadness looks like. Well, for me, and your own could be different. So you get what that emotion is, and then you also get the emotion that you want to be. So the emotion I want to be is happy. And happy is this very bright and colourful woman. She's got yellow all over her. She's got little flowers in her hair. She's got an afro. She's wearing yellow jeans and a white top, and she's always bouncing around and she's always smiling. And what you're supposed to do is, the emotion you're feeling and the emotion you want to feel, You sit both of them down, one after the other, and ask them, you ask Sadness, why are you here? What are you trying to teach me? And let it speak. This sounds silly, but let it speak. Once I had Sadness tell me, it's just because I know I've been through so much and I feel like no one's appreciating that, you know? And that really spoke to me. I now know why my sadness is there, because they want me to be appreciated the same way that I appreciate others. They want me to see that. And then I talk to Happiness and I say, hey, what's going on? Where you been? And Happiness will probably tell me a similar thing. And then, once you have sadness and happiness next to each other, you say, okay, Happiness, what can I do to bring you back into my life? And Happiness could just say, okay, let's do something we enjoy. We like drawing, right? Let's pick that up. We like making voice notes, right? Let's make that. You like writing? Let's write that. Then you ask Sadness, what can I do next time? And Sadness will tell you exactly what to do so you can deal with them better. It's not about banishing it away, because no, sadness will always be there. Same thing as happiness. It's just you need to know how to manage these emotions better. And so, after my little talk with sadness and happiness, I feel a lot better, because each of the emotions has spoke to me directly, and they have told me exactly what they are here for and what they need, you know? And so, I step out the shower, I feel like a new person, because I now know exactly what to do. I now know exactly what my brain wants, exactly what my feelings want. And so, I go and do that. I mean, that just works for me after I found it online, but you need to find something like that that will help improve your mood, because yes, sadness is normal. It's perfectly normal, as I said before, but staying there, that is the issue. You can have one sad day in a month, or if you don't deal with it properly, you could turn it into 2 weeks of pure and utter despair. That's not what I want for you, darling. I want you to feel as happy as you can, you know? As happy as you can be, darling. Because I care for you. This is exactly what I want for someone I care about. And so, please, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling uneasy, if you're feeling any type of emotion that shouldn't be there, please talk to that emotion. Physically, talk to them. Ask them what's going on. They'll help you. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be uneasy. It's okay to feel sad. Please, darling, don't make this any harder on yourself than it already is. Okay? I love you, and thanks for listening. Kelefi Audios.